Did the elections go the way you wanted it? I don't know. It went the way I wanted it thus far, as we're still waiting for more reports. The Republicans are controlling the Senate. They picked up some seats in Congress, so we have a Democratic Congress, a Republican-run Senate, and I don't care who the president is. Actually, I think at this point I'm pushing for Biden because then I'll keep all the crazies okay. So let Biden be president, let the Senate be run by the Republicans, and let Democrats run the Congress, and nothing will get done, and then we're in a good place. Anyways, moving on. The main topic I missed on yesterday's episode was Jack and his development in the backyard. I forgot to show you how to do some exercises in the backyard. I believe in a couple things. One, I believe in repetition. Over time, will get the desired results you want. So it takes forever. So I've shown Jack how to do all these moves years in advance. When he was 5 years old, he was learning these moves. And he would pull off in games and stuff, and then it disappeared for like a year, except for 6v6 and stuff, he would do it. And suddenly it reappeared. The importance of learning how to do all these different movements with the ball early is so valuable. It's so important to do. So you have to integrate it in their brain, which takes forever. You can't just say, hey, he learned the move, therefore he's going to apply it in the next game. It doesn't work like that. So the second thing was I believe in doing movements with the ball in a game that will identify the player, and as a good player, it'll be eye-catching. The college recruiters or whomever, the spectators on the sideline, they'll be like, oh my gosh, what was that? You have to have oh my gosh moves that will draw attention to the player. So you can't just be 1-2 touch soccer. That's important. But what's important as well is marketing yourself, and you have to be able to do movements with the ball. So here's Jack in the backyard. So we're just working on his 1-2 touch. See, it takes a lot of touches with the ball, and just too many, which I like it tight.
Right,
so I have him change it a little bit. Let's turn off the
touches.
sound here. So now I just want him to move the ball back and forth with limited touches so he can work on his body position and stuff. So I want to course correct that from watching him play. So I just want less touches on the ball, just to get used to that movement, kill the ball, and move the feet. So I don't want the ball to be too far in front of him. I want him to dictate his movement. So anyways, now we're going to move on with pull back behind roll and go. I'm doing more one-touch passing, so he's just working on his one-touching, which is all good, right? Then I'm going to move on to doing pull back behind roll and go, which is the move I was telling you the other day of what he pulled off without me paying attention. Here, I'm on the roof doing this so I can get a better vantage point. So, yeah, there's a move that he does. It's very simple, just a pull back, roll and go. And it's important when you do this move, you pull the ball backwards away from the defender who's going to be coming or reaching for the ball. So it's important to see how you move the ball back. So this is the repetition I would do to remind him. You can't just tell the player you're trying to develop to do these things. You have to tell them or have them do the repetition. So here's the fakey roll and go. I want Jack to start implementing this move. It's similar to the pull back behind roll and go. It's just it's a fakey roll and go, which is same concept. It's just a little more, there's more trickery to it. And I'll include a video in the description for the ones that are on my audio only. Go to youtube.com/coachcameronpodcast, and you'll be able to get access to the videos I'm showing that are in my backyard. I'm going to be doing a lot of these, just constantly giving you guys information of what you can do at home. I think the parents are crucial in the player's development. And I had a comment or a question about burnout and stuff. I don't think I think burnout happens because they hate it or they're being yelled at. But if you're always changing it up and giving them different information, I mean, you know your child, you know when to take breaks and stuff. But the work ethic and the amount of time you have to put in the game of soccer to compete at the highest level that you're able to compete is important. So, yeah, let's just get out of this. So that's what I forgot to put in yesterday's podcast. And tomorrow is episode 600 with Jessica McDonald. And that's like a 30-minute episode. Great content with Jessica McDonald. And, yeah, I'm excited about that. I made it to 600. Do you believe it? Do you believe it? No? Neither do I. I think it's a pathway for me to get to 700. Can I get to 700? I hope that when I get to episode 1000, I'm going to do it up. I'm going to just, assuming by episode 1000, we're out of this COVID BS and we're done, we can move on. And I'm going to have a huge celebration. Invited guests. I'm going to have a wonderful, unbelievable celebration of 1000. But tomorrow is episode 600. Make sure you tune in for that. And if you want any of my content, just email me at coachcameronpodcast@gmail.com, and I'll send you any content that you're needing. Message me on the Facebook channel. It's facebook.com/Coach Cameron 7, I think, or Coach Cameron Soccer. I don't know. You can find me, message me, and I'll help you out the best that I can. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow for episode 600 with Jessica McDonald. See ya.